Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I'm going to talk to you about products that are like guilty pleasures for me. Like there's something about them that makes me, that's kind of like, I wish this would change a little bit, but even though it's the way it is, I'm still like, you know what, I will still use this happily without complaining. Each of them has like some of the other elements to them. Some of them are just super pricey for what they are, but I still really enjoy them. And then there are others which again stand against my philosophies in some sort of way. But I'm like, you know what? You're extra special to me, so I will excuse you. It's like your favorite child who is not perfect, but you still love them anyway. That's how I feel about these products. They're like my babies, my children. And I still love them even though they're not perfect. But you know, it's like unconditional love basically. So yeah, we have 5 products I'm going to talk about, so hopefully this video is not super long. I'm aiming for under 10 minutes because I just filmed like a 30-minute long video. So let's go. The product that kind of inspired this video is the one that I'm going to mention first. It's one that has been my favorite for almost a year, actually over a year, because it's been over a year since Pixi launched on Nykaa. And I remember getting like my notification. Okay, let's cut the story because otherwise this video is not going to be under 10 minutes. But yeah, it's been a year since Pixi launched on Nykaa, and the day it launched on Nykaa is the day I bought this. It's the Pixi Glow Tonic 5% glycolic acid. It's one that I've mentioned in countless favorites videos. It's one of the only product that I also mentioned in my What the Hype series, and pretty much every product I mentioned in my What the Hype series, I was like, it's not worth it. This is the only one that I said, no, this is worth it. This is worth every single like hyped you know, comment that it gets, that you know what, this is the best, it's worth the money. This is worth all that hype. And I feel like a lot of times products, when they're super hyped, we think that, oh, is it really worth the hype? This one is worth it. Trust me, it's completely, absolutely, totally worth it. And the reason why this is not perfect is because it does have fragrance in it, and I feel like I've been able to find a lot of like fragrance-free favorite products that are like absolutely holy grails. Like I know that if I had to stop experimenting with skincare, I could just go back to those products. And there are a ton of fragrance-free options. I feel like we're like 80 to 90% fragrance free, but this is one that, yes, it has fragrance in it, but this, it's like tumko saath khoon maaf hai. Even though you have fragrance, it's okay. I have no problem. I will still continue using it, repurchasing it because I love it. Moving on next. This is one that is, again, it belongs to the category where it's super expensive for what it is, but I feel like I have tried affordable options for this and I haven't found anything that compares. So this is the Purito C Buckthorn Vital 70 cream. It's basically a gel moisturizer that has a bunch of antioxidants in it. It's also brightening, and it has a lot of extracts in it that are supposed to be like similar to vitamin C because it gives you the brightening benefits. And I've not been able to find a good gel moisturizer, like proper gel moisturizer that has vitamin C and antioxidants in it. I've tried the Phyto Repair by Earth Rhythm, which is definitely a more thicker moisturizer. It's not my all-time favorite because I do prefer more of a, at least if not gel, lotion consistency. And there is a more vitamin C lotion kind of product that I am trying, so I will probably compare the two in the future, but for now I feel like I haven't found anything as good as this. So yeah, also I want to let you know that I was about to buy the Body Shop vitamin C moisturizer till a couple of months back, like till I had discovered this, but this one is fragrance free. That one is definitely not fragrance free. In fact, it has a very strong fragrance. So I would just say that, you know, if you had to like choose one, I would say go for this, even though it's a little bit more difficult to find. It's not available easily in India. Try Instagram stores. I paid 1700 for this, I believe, so it's expensive, but couldn't find anything that compares. So this is one of the expensive products that I feel like I would spend my money on if I had to, because yeah, I totally think it's worth it. So yeah, that's that. Moving on to we'll talk about 2 more super expensive products. Not super expensive, but like more on the expensive side, and you can definitely find affordable options, but again, they're guilty pleasure items. That's the theme of this video. So The first one is one that I haven't mentioned in a long time on my channel. I feel like it's been over a year, but this is the Kaya Hair Root Regen Hair Protect Serum. Now the reason why this one is a guilty pleasure is because this smells amazing. Like if you are going out on a vacation, on a date, on a sleepover, and you want your hair to smell amazing, get this. Like this is what I always do. Like before we're going out on a vacation, or like if we're going out for a couple of days or something, I always wash my hair before I go, because I don't want to wash my hair there, really, to be very honest. And I use this in my hair before, like the night before. If I'm washing my hair or something, I will use this in my hair while it's drying, like when it's damp. And yeah, my hair smells amazing, at least for a day or two, if not for the whole time that we're there. And that's why I love it. Again, this is like 1500 bucks for a bottle of just 50 ml of serum, so I don't use this a ton. Again, you can see I have a little bit and I'm savoring it. I could technically just use it up, but then I'm like, it's gonna pain me to like repurchase it, so I'm just like, I'm gonna save this. I don't know when it's gonna expire. Unfortunately, it doesn't say on the packaging. I think the expiry date was on the actual like cardboard box that it comes in, which obviously I threw a long time back, so I don't know when this is going to expire. It says 24 months from manufacturing, but I don't have the manufacturing date anywhere, so I don't know. But this smells amazing. I've mentioned that in the past, and I haven't spoken about this in a long time, so just reminding you that this is still a favorite. I still love the scent of it, and I'm kind of wanting to delay the day when I'll have to repurchase this, so we're just gonna savor whatever we have left. Another hair care product, which is more of a newer one, that actually I bought for my mom. This was one of her birthday gift products, and I started using it eventually. So like I was using this on her hair, and I was like, this is a really nice consistency. It's a very lotion like consistency. By the way, I'm talking about the Earth Rhythm Hair Condish. So I think it's like conditioner, and what is condish? I will probably have to figure that out, but it says hair condish leave-in. This one is supposed to be a curl conditioning formula. It's got bunch of good ingredients: quinoa, black Jamaican, castor oil. It's supposed to strengthen, restore shine, frizz control, and soften dry hair. So again, she has very dry, very curly, and very frizzy hair. Like when I see her hair, I'm like, it's the rudest thing to say, but I'm really happy that my hair is like my aunt's, and not like my mom's. So I got like my hair from the paternal side of my family and not the maternal side of my family. I'm very happy about that, because everyone in the paternal side of my family has very straight, very nice and manageable hair. Also the length, I don't know if my mom's hair was super long when she was younger, but my aunts had like very long hair when they were younger, and I'm similar in that sense. So yeah, I'm very happy about that fact. But yeah, this one I got for my mom because I was like, it might help her hair, let's see. And I cannot see a huge difference in her hair, to be very honest, but I love the texture of the product when I was applying it on her hair. So I was like, let me try this on my hair and see how it works. And you guys, it works really well. Again, I've mentioned that I've been going through a lot with my hair recently, and this one, I don't know if it's really helping, to be completely honest, but I'm just enjoying the process of using this on my hair. And yeah, I've been stealing this from her a lot. We've not had it for very long, but we've used a lot of product, and I'm probably gonna have to repurchase this very soon at some point for both of us. So yeah, it's very expensive for what it is, I have to say. Or maybe, are we using too much? I don't know. It's possible. Like, it doesn't say how much hair, like how many pumps you're supposed to take, because I think it definitely depends on how long your hair is. So I don't require too much on my mom's hair, because she doesn't have short hair, she has medium length hair. I have long hair, and I require like 3 pumps on my hair, and these are like massive pumps. Like a lot comes out in one pump, let me tell you that. So this is, I think, 1500 bucks. Yeah, it's 1500 bucks for 200 ml, and that's expensive. So yeah, it's expensive, but it's still like a guilty pleasure, something that I will probably end up repurchasing. Let's be honest, at least if not for myself, but to be honest, if I repurchase it for my mom, I'll probably continue stealing it. So yeah, we're repurchasing it for both of us. That's that. Moving on to the last product, which I will insert a picture on the screen because unfortunately I don't have it right now, which I'm really sad about. But this product is like always sold out whenever I go looking for it, and it is the Wow hair mask, the variant which is for dry and damaged hair. Again, I've spoken about this multiple times. You guys know that if I had to just use one hair mask on my hair for the rest of my life, that would be the one I use. It's got a sunflower on the packaging, so if you're not able to like identify with the name, that's how you can also identify it. It's got, I think, sunflower lipids or biolipids, something like that, and argan oil as well. But you guys, that product is magic in a tub. I've said it multiple times. It's just amazing. If your hair is super dry, damaged, if your ends and your lengths are like really not doing well and you're not able to find anything to help them and to fix them, just try this product. And I feel like it's just magic. It just transforms your hair. Like even within one wash, it will transform your hair, and if you consistently continue using it, it's really gonna help your hair a lot. So yeah, that's my fifth product. And the reason why I mention this as a guilty pleasure is because I don't support Wow as a brand when it comes to their marketing, their ethics. They're not the best brand out there. So I really wish that I'm able to discover something similar to it from a different brand which has better ethos, so then I'll feel better supporting them and like giving them my money. But unfortunately, I really haven't been able to find anything as good as this one, which honestly, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Honestly, I'm kind of torn on that, which is why it's a guilty pleasure. I do feel guilty giving my money to not the most ethically good brand, but yeah, I can't let my hair go to the dump, so I'm just gonna have to continue giving them my money, unfortunately. So yeah, that was it for the video. This video was definitely not under 10 minutes, but it's still on the shorter side, which I'm very happy about. So we're just gonna cut it right here and I'm gonna go. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you do have a guilty pleasure product which is either super expensive or, you know, for any reason it's not something that you would love to buy, but you still end up buying because you love it that much, unconditional love, let me know down below in the comment section. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, bye bye.